Alrighty, so we have your life as every level of the Freemasons. I saw this on TikTok. I thought it was interesting. So that's why we're here, and let's get right into it.
Level 1. The Desperate Man. You're 28 years old. Your rent is 4 months overdue. Your business failed 6 weeks ago, and your wife stopped wearing her wedding ring. You're sitting at a bar at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday because you have nowhere else to go. A man in a perfectly tailored suit sits next to you. He orders you a drink without asking. Then another. Then another. He doesn't
this guy's literally drugging you. Holy shit.
About himself. He talks
like
about
30
you,
minutes into
your
it.
debts, your failures, your dying marriage. Somehow, he knows everything. After the fourth drink,
because he was you. Holy Jesus, he was a depressant.
Close. Have you ever thought about joining something bigger than yourself? You're drunk. You're desperate. You nod. He slides a card across the bar. An address.
It's some Illuminati type shit. There's an eye in everything.
A date. Tomorrow night. Come alone. Dress
What
well.
even is a
He
Freemason?
pays the tab and leaves. You pocket the card. And you stumble home. You have no idea what you just agreed to, but you're going. After all, you have nothing left to lose.
Damn, look at that Chad face. Holy Jesus.
The Apprentice. It's 8 p.m. the next night. You're standing outside an old stone building downtown. No signs, no windows on the first floor. Just a heavy wooden door. You knock, and a man opens. He doesn't smile.
Oh, red robe? Literal cult.
He asks your
Literal
name.
cult shit.
He checks a list, and he nods. You're led down a hallway. The walls covered in symbols you don't recognize. Squares, compasses, all-seeing eyes. You're brought into a small room. You're told to strip down to your underwear.
Wait, this hair looks mad familiar. It low-key looks like Trump's hair, not gonna lie.
You hesitate, but the man doesn't even blink. You strip. They blindfold you, and you hear a door open. You're led forward. Your bare feet are cold on the stone floor. A voice speaks, deep, commanding. Do you swear a blood oath to this brotherhood on penalty of death? You laugh nervously, but nobody else is laughing. The room is silent. I swear, you say. They remove the blindfold.
What's up, what's up? I have already for some stuff, but I will in a little bit. I just have some things planned, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
You blink. The room comes into focus. Candles, an altar, men in dark robes standing in a circle around you. You recognize faces. The mayor, the judge from the courthouse, the loan officer from the bank that denied your business loan last month. They're all staring at you. You've just entered a world you can never leave. You are now a Freemason. Level 3, the Ritual Enforcer. 3 months pass. You attend meetings, you learn handshakes, symbols, passwords. You're still broke, but you're told to be patient. The rewards come to those who prove their loyalty. One night.
How do you get into this position in the first place? Motherfucker was just... He was just down bad, and then he just gotta...
We have a situation.
Here, I got you.
Be at the lodge in 20 minutes. You arrive. 4 other men are waiting. One of them hands you a black duffel bag. You don't open it. You already know what's inside. A senior member broke his oath. He talked to his wife about the rituals, told her things that should never leave
We're about to slime some people out.
Too many questions, and he answered them. You're given an address, a house in the suburbs. The 5 of you drive in silence. You park 2 blocks away. You walk. The lights are on at the house. You see him through the window. He's eating dinner with his wife. He looks happy. He has no idea
Shit's about to rain in. They're gonna boom, 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 FBI open up type shit.
You don't kick in the door.
Oh, never mind.
You knock. He opens it. His face goes
white. You already know. You sign a blood oath.
What happens in that house over the next 40 minutes is something you will never speak of. Not to your wife, not to a priest, not to yourself when you're alone at night. You tell yourself it was
why are you smiling like that?
You tell yourself he knew the rules. You drive home at 2 a.m. You shower. You climb into bed. You sleep surprisingly well.
This is on some David shit.
That's what scares you. Not what you did, but how easy it was to move on. Level 4, the Shadow Mason. Your loyalty has been noticed. The brothers reward loyalty. 2 weeks after that night, you get a phone call. It's the bank. Your business loan application. The one that was rejected, it's been approved. $150,000. No explanation. You don't ask questions. Your business suddenly starts winning contracts.
Oh shit, you're booming now.
Contracts you have no right to win. Your bids aren't the lowest, but It doesn't matter. You're making real money for the first time in your life. Your wife stopped
Wait, is this fake money or real? I swear, they got some fucking business insiders, man.
asking
They got
where the
everybody.
money comes from. She's just grateful. You buy a new car, a
everybody
nicer
for this piece of
apartment,
shit.
you're eating at restaurants you couldn't afford 6 months ago. But you know how quickly you could lose it all. There's another brother. He was in the order for 12 years. He made a mistake. He talked too openly at a dinner party about what happens inside
Fucking
the lodge.
dumbass.
Within 3 months, his permits are revoked. His contracts are canceled. His bank accounts frozen. You
Wait, I thought they would just die. The hell? He's still alive?
see him one day outside a grocery store. He's putting coins into a parking meter. He used to
fuck,
drive a
excuse me.
Porsche. Now he's driving a 15-year-old Honda. You make eye
Hey,
contact.
some 15-year-old Hondas out there are pretty cool, though. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie.
He looks at you like he wants to say something, but he doesn't. He just gets in his car and leaves. You don't ask questions. You understand perfectly. The order gives, the order takes away. You need to keep climbing. It's the only way to protect
What
yourself.
the fuck? I
Level
love these
5,
animations.
The Master Mason. The 3rd degree ceremony. You've heard whispers about it. Tonight, you find out why. You're brought into the lodge. The room is darker than usual. More
Oh,
candles,
shit.
Fewer brothers
This is his, what is it called? Promotion ritual.
watching. Only the senior members are here. You're told to lie down in a wooden coffin.
Oh,
You
fuck
do.
no.
They close the lid. You hear them chanting words you don't understand. Then they lift the coffin. You feel yourself rising, and they drop it. Your back slamming against the
Damn.
floor. Hard. The air gets knocked out of your lungs. For about 5 seconds, you can't
I mean, it's not that bad. Aren't there some rituals out there that, like, full on, like, start beating the shit out of you or something? Or, like, literal, like, some weird humiliation ritual.
breathe.
Stuff like
You
that.
panic.
There's, like, a lot
Then
of weird shit
the
out
lid
there.
opens. They pull you out. They tell you that you've died and are reborn as a
Oh.
master mason now. They give you the secret handshake, the secret word. You repeat it back. They nod. Everything changes after that night. Doors that were always closed open without you even knocking. You walk into
Ooh.
a government building for a permit. The clerk sees your ring, the square and compass. He waves you to the front of the line, and your permit is approved within 10 minutes.
Yo, you could actually get. Wait, what do you do with a permit though? I'm not a businessman, no nothing, so I don't understand what it means. You just get free money, or what's happening here?
Need a meeting with a senator. You mention you're a brother. His assistant calls you back in 2 hours. The meeting is scheduled for the next day. You realize
Damn.
something. The lodge you joined is just the surface. There are higher degrees, secret councils. The Master Mason degree is only the 3rd level. There are 30
Third?
more above you. You're
Holy
invited.
moly, what can you get higher than this? You're already getting so much through society, I guess. Imagine you have to slime out some people. That's actually
deeper.
crazy.
The men in this room aren't small-time players. These are judges, police chiefs, senators, men who make decisions that
Oh my
affect
goodness.
millions. Favors flow like water. You start to understand
Yo, I
what
know that hair. That was a Clinton hair if I can see one myself. Oh, go back, go back.
decisions that affect millions. Favors flow
Right there. I know who that is. For sure, for sure. I don't know who this one is. so.
like water.
Just another
You
bald,
start to
baldy.
understand what this really is. It's not a fraternity. It's not a charity. It's a machine. A machine
Oh.
that runs the world. And
Hey, that's
you
true, though.
become a part of it. Level 6, the architect. You're handed an assignment, a local election. The lodge has a preferred candidate, a brother. He needs to win.
You need a brother to win? The fuck are you supposed to do?
It's
How do
your
you do
job
that?
to make sure he does. You throw
Architect.
money at him. Donations, charities, transfers from shell companies. The candidate doesn't even know where it's coming from. He just knows his campaign has unlimited resources. But
You better
there are
fucking win.
problems. The opponent is running a strong campaign. Too strong. You make some calls.
No, but the other person isn't even a brother. Come on, let's lock in.
The local newspaper, the one that is about
Lock
to
in
endorse
family
him,
for
the owner
family.
is a brother. The endorsement goes to your candidate instead. The
How
union that was
many
about to back
brothers
the
are there?
opponent, the union boss gets a visit from 2 men in suits. Despite all your hard work though, it's not enough. The candidate is still ahead in the polls. This is
Oh,
not
shit.
acceptable. You make
It's
a phone
war.
call and you give the order. 4 men show up to the rival candidate's house at 11 p.m. on a Saturday. His wife gets in a car accident the next morning. She survives.
What the fuck? You hurt the
Broken
wife?
leg, fractured skull. She'll recover, but it'll take months. The rival candidate withdraws from the race that
That's some
afternoon.
fucked up
Family
shit.
emergency. he says. He's crying during the press conference. You feel nothing.
Oh
Your
my
candidate
God.
wins in
Wait, that's
a
so
land.
evil. I thought you don't hit like. I thought you don't go on hits for women and the elderly and the children. I thought it was just all the men. These guys actually fucking evil.
Slide. Level 7, the Freemason Knight. The invitation comes
Oh
on
shit, you're a
expensive
knight
paper.
now.
You're being elevated to the 18th degree. You're going to become a Freemason Knight. The ceremony
Okay.
is private. Only a dozen men are present. The room is different. Red velvet curtains, golden candelabras, symbols you've never seen before. The oaths you swear make the previous ones feel like children's promises. You
Oh,
now
shit.
sell
What's
your
happening
soul
now?
to the Brotherhood. They pour you wine. It's thick, sweet, metallic. You drink it. You don't
Metallic sweet. Oh my God.
ask what it is. The rituals get
How do you know if
darker.
it's even
There's
wine?
chanting in languages you don't understand. There are objects on the altar that look
Holy Jesus. This really is is this the Illuminati? Is a Freemason
old,
an
very
Illuminati?
old. You see things that make you uncomfortable, but you don't leave. You don't flinch. You've come too far. You also meet a different class of men at this level. They aren't town mayors or local contractors. These are federal judges, military
Oh.
generals, CEOs, men who shape the country. You're in the room where it happens now.
Oh, shit.
A brother's company is competing for a $2 billion defense contract. You make
Ooh, oh my
call to a
God.
senator. The contract is awarded 1 week later. No one says thank you. No one needs to. This is how the Freemasons work. Level 8, the 30th
There's
degree.
more to this? Oh wait, I'm joking. There's like
You are a
30.
successful man now. A
This is
renowned
literally
business
Trump, I
owner
swear.
With a name that carries weight in every room. The order has
Allegedly,
decided
in my own opinion.
you will run for president. You don't argue.
Oh.
You don't hesitate. You say yes before they finish the sentence. The machine starts moving the next morning. Brothers embedded inside your opponent's campaign feed you every strategic decision before it's made public. 11 days before the election, the scandal drops. Illegal emails that the order has been holding for 4 years. Saved for
This is that fucking files. Holy moly.
exactly this moment. Media
The
organizations
files are
that
coming
the brothers
out.
control run the story simultaneously. Your opponent's funding disappears in
Wait, is that his presidency?
72 hours. On election night,
Allegedly,
you
in my
win by
opinion.
19%. The podium is loud and bright, and 10,000 people are screaming your name. You give the speech about hope and the will of the people and the great democratic tradition.
I swear we know who this is.
In the third row, you see a brother you have known for 11 years. He doesn't cheer, nor does he clap. He looks at you with an expression that is almost bored. He's seen this
Oh.
part before. Your presidency was never in doubt. The will of the people had nothing to do with it.
Oh,
the
shit.
Freemasons control the United States of America. Level 9, the Freemason leader. You're handed your largest assignment yet. A single sentence. Destroy a nation in the Middle East.
Alrighty, we actually. Oh my
Bill
God.
Rich, strategically
Where are we?
positioned. Their government has been resisting the order's influence for years. They rejected a pipeline deal. They're aligning with countries that don't serve the order's interests. Your job is to break them. You don't
Oh,
invade.
shit.
That's messy, expensive. You destroy them economically. You coordinate the operation
Tariffs.
through hidden means. You use your brothers in the World Bank, brothers in 3 major hedge funds. You destroy their currency. You recall their loans. You trigger a debt crisis. You coordinate with brothers in their neighboring countries to close trade routes. Their imports
Holy
stop.
moly.
Their exports can't leave. The economy starts to suffocate. You plant stories in international media about government corruption. 2 politicians who are propping up the government? Oh, they're quietly removed. One dies in a helicopter crash. Mechanical failure, the report says.
Who died? Who has passed away recently? I have no idea.
The other has a heart attack at 51. Very sudden. Very convenient. The government falls within 8
No
months.
idea.
A new government takes over. A government friendly to the order.
The brothers.
You make billions of dollars. But millions are affected. Families lose everything. Thousands die on the street. And millions of people are unemployed.
That's
You
fucking crazy.
Don't care. Because you are doing what's necessary.
Oh,
You
God.
are serving the order. Level 10, the sacrifice.
How many are there? 10? Okay, we're getting closer and closer.
To ascend further, you must
Ascend?
sever your last tie to your former life. Your wife has grown suspicious. She's found things, symbols drawn on papers in
Oh
your
my
office.
god. The files are coming out. The Epstein
A second
files.
phone you keep locked in your desk. Unexplained absences. 3-day trips with no details. She starts asking questions. Where are you going? Who are you meeting? What are you involved in? You deflect. You lie.
You don't
She's
know
not
shit
stupid. She
about
gives
me.
you an ultimatum. Tell me what's going on or I'm leaving. And I'm
Bye-bye.
taking the
Peace out,
kids.
Girl Scout.
You call your superior the next morning. He tells you to handle it yourself. You
Damn.
sit in your office for 2 hours. You think about your wedding day. The life you used to have. Then you
It's
make
fucking
the
hilarious.
arrangements. By Friday night, she's gone. It's
What?
efficient. It's
Wait. Is that real? I don't know.
clean. It's the most methodical
What?
thing you have ever done. And you do it without
I
your
mean, I haven't
hands
seen her
even
in the
shaking.
news or
What
anything
scares
recently.
you
I don't
isn't
know.
what you did. It's
Allegedly,
that
in my
You
opinion.
don't grieve. You don't miss her. You don't feel anything. The only thing you can think about is that you've been promoted. That's all that matters.
Promotion.
The order comes first.
God fucking damn.
Level 11, the Ruthless Freemason. The current Grand Master is 78 years old. His
Damn.
health is failing. There are 3 men positioned to replace him when he steps down or dies. You are one of them. But there is a
Ooh.
problem. The other candidates are genuinely dangerous to your plans.
Ooh.
One of them is old school, a traditionalist. He believes the order should stay in the shadows.
Who's this? Who has hair like this? I don't know.
He's opposed to the expansion strategies you've been implementing. If he becomes Grand Master, everything you've built gets dismantled.
Who's the other one?
Will be removed.
Give me
He
someone I
has
know.
To go. 1 week
Oh.
later, he's driving on a wet
Elon!
road. A sharp curve, his brakes fail. The car goes off the cliff. He's killed.
Oh,
instantly.
never mind. It might not
The
be Elon.
investigation rules it mechanical failure. The second candidate is much easier.
Who's
he
this?
receives a package at his home.
Who's this? Whose hair is this? I have no
No
idea.
return address. Inside are photographs. His daughter walking to school. A map
Oh.
of her route. Timestamps. A note with 2 words. Your choice. He withdraws from the
shit.
election next morning. You're the only candidate left. Every brother on Earth will know your name. Level 12. The God. You
The
are named
God of the
Grand Master in a
Freemasons.
ceremony attended by brothers from over 40 countries. The ritual takes place in a hall that has been used for over 240 years. No phones,
God
no
damn.
cameras, no records. You see CEOs of companies worth trillions.
I have
Heads
no
of
idea who
state,
that is.
Royalty, men who control
Prince
central
Andrew?
banks, men who run intelligence agencies, men who decide what wars get fought and what governments get toppled. You stand at the altar. You give your acceptance speech. You talk about the noble work of Freemasonry. Every single word is a lie. Everyone in the room knows it, but they applaud anyway. Your decisions affect billions of people who will never know your name. There is a famine beginning in Africa. You know about it, but not from the news. You know it
So what are you gonna do about it?
because you caused it. The
what?
disruption was necessary. Foreign companies, all brother-owned, will be able to buy the land for pennies. The profits will be in the billions. Millions
Of
will
course it
starve.
is.
But you feel nothing. You love the power. Level 13.
There's
the
more
eye
to this?
That never closes. You are the lodge. There is no higher authority. No one above you.
Holy
Every
moly.
brother in every position
It's
of power
Caesar, but not really.
across the globe answers to you. But you have never felt more trapped in your
The
life.
fuck that mean?
You cannot leave. There is no resignation letter, no retirement. The only exit from this position is the same exit you arranged for others. And
Holy
you know
moly, you
exactly
gotta die your way out. You can't just leave.
what it looks like. It terrifies you. You cannot trust anyone. Not your assistant, not your security detail, not the brothers you have known since the beginning. You watch the way they watch you, measuring, calculating, waiting for the first sign that you are becoming what every Grandmaster eventually becomes, a liability. You haven't slept through the night in 3 years.
Because you're old as
There is a
fuck. The
knock
times has
at the door.
changed.
You don't answer it. You've sent that knock yourself enough times to know exactly what it means. You
It's
stay at the
time,
window.
brother.
You keep looking at the city. It's a beautiful city.
Goodbye to all the
Always
brothers.
was.
Holy moly. That's how we're ending that. Holy moly.